My eyes were streaming this morning from the cold.
Ja.
Right, and here we have for our 8th game of the day, we have Milan versus Templeton. Milan is, Marita, is that from...
Ek was onder die indruk, hulle is ook van King Williamstown.
Yeah, you're right, they are from
Ja,
King,
ek dink
I
dis
remember.
ja.
Templeton put up a good game earlier, tried really hard, had some nice circle entries. Let's see if they can finish them off in this game.
Ja, dit is ons eerste wedstryd was teen Templeton en hulle het 'n baie positiewe wedstryd gespeel. Baie aanvallend en baie vinnig nogal ook.
So Templeton have also been coming to our Spar tournaments from the inception, and their coach, Mr. Petrus Millet, does so much for hockey in that area, just keeps giving, and we're really fortunate to have these enthusiastic coaches. Right, like Mr. Olifant, the umpire has hardly left the field today, umpiring for so many of the schools.
Ja.
So now we have DeForce with a free hit from the back line. Templeton in the attacking half. And lovely circle play. Saved by DeForce Milan.
Byna gedink dit is 'n baie goeie tegniese spel toe die skeieregter geblaas. Maar sy het wel die spel gestop.
Yeah. Okay, so DeForce have a free hit on the sideline. And they have now gone into their attacking half. Free hit to be taken by Michaela. See, straight onto the foot of the Templeton girl, so she will have now take the free hit inside. Doesn't need to be on the sideline, only if it goes out of field of play do we take it off the sideline. Otherwise, any infringement in the game field gets taken where it happened. That advantage for DeForce. And they will take it again. You can see the congestion is in the middle of the field. The teams need to spread and keep the ball wide. Sometimes an option is to go backwards. Okay?
Ja,
The
definitief.
younger players just don't like taking the ball backwards, working it around the back, swinging it to the
Ja.
other side.
Dit is ook definitief 'n opsie, maar wat mense ook natuurlik voor die tyd moet oefen en selfvertroue voor moet hê om nie die bal te verloor nie.
We'll always see in soccer how they take the ball all the way back,
Ja.
sometimes to their keeper,
Ja,
and then start again with an attack. I think the girls are sometimes a little impatient.
maar weer eens as jy grasbaan gewoond is, sal dit nie sommer 'n opsie
Wow.
wees nie, want die kans is daar te maklik dat die bal oor jou stok kan op. So ek dink nie dit is nogal iets wat grasbaan spelers gereeld oefen nie.
So that is something we're experiencing here. A lot of these teams play and practice on grass. Where last week in the coastal tournament, all these London schools have the opportunity to get onto an AstroTurf. And techniques and preparation quite different on the grass because of the bounce.
Ja, dit is totaal 'n ander spel dat jy ook jouself totaal anders voorberei as om op 'n Astro te speel.
Okay, so let's see if Templeton can have a good circle entry and maybe get a short corner or at least get a shot at goal. You may not hit the ball straight into the circle. That rule's a tough one and kids sometimes forget it, but the ball you have to run at 5 or you got to pass it to someone else outside the circle. So free hit for De Vos. Okay, some nice play out wide. Unfortunately, girls' skills are a little rusty from not playing hockey for over a year, I suppose.
Ja, en natuurlik kommunikasie ook. Dit was 'n bietjie miskommunikasie nou wat
struggling here in the wind. Paige is all, what a great effort. Lovely pass from the left wing to the right. She was there, but just out of her reach. If she could have just tipped it in, that would have been great. Be really nice for Templeton to get onto the scoreboard today. Had a tough match against Allowell North, who were, I think you were 3rd in the last tournament, Marita.
Dis reg, ja.
2019.
Dis reg.
GHS, Girls High from Queenstown, won it, and Kingsridge were 2nd. Unfortunately, Kingsridge not here this year with us. Okay, here we have De Vos entering into the circle, but cleared by Templeton's defender.
Dis reg, ja. Cindy Seaway.
Free hit on the sideline here for De Vos. Okay. And a nice counter attack from Templeton. Lovely pass out wide. I love it when I see the ball go out wide. Opens up the game. Okay, don't give up, Templeton. Keep going. Oh, nice big hit. Unfortunately, no one there to receive it. So, Marita, I was just checking your girls. Do they represent Border as a province?
Ja,
or not Free State? Because you're kind of in the middle.
Ons is eintlik nader aan die Vrystaat wat grens coastal aan betref en dan natuurlik Vrystaat, maar ongelukkig val ons net in die Oos-Kaap gedeelte van die Oos-Kaap provinsie. So ja, ons is deel van grenshokkie. Ons laerskool wel het by Vrystaat aangesluit 'n paar jaar gelede. So hulle is deel van Vrystaat Sport, maar ons is op by grens.
Seems strange that the one is part of Free State and the other one stays with Border, but
ja.
I know we lost the girls and there was always so much talent coming from Allowell North.
Ja, ons is baie gelukkig. Ons het 'n baie talentvolle afrigters by die laerskool, talentvolle kinders, baie ouer betrokkenheid. En ja, dit maak ook ons werk by die hoërskool baie makliker om elke jaar goeie graad 8s wat hokkiespelers is te kry. In my span hierdie jaar het ek ook 2 graad 8 spelertjies wat uitstaande is ook.
Okay, yeah, we have an attack by Templeton, looking good, and a short corner for them.
Baie mooi opbou.
They are certainly playing a lot better this game and getting the ball out wide.
Ja.
Wind is picking up here and getting a little colder in Queenstown. Feeling that icy wind. So,
die groot verskil was nou definitief toe die spelers begin weier speel het en makliker balle dan in die sirkelrand kry.
Okay, good push out, stopped outside, and a lovely shot. It came off a De Vos foot, so they will get a second short corner, but a beautiful shot by Templeton.
Maar ook natuurlik 'n baie brawe verdedigingspoging van nommer 3. Al het die bal nou haar voet getref was dit baie goeie verdediging.
Same. Passed out to the same girl. Okay, they still have an opportunity here. And it's another short corner. Third time lucky, they say.
Ja,
They seem to use the same short corner all
duidelik.
the time.
Ja,
Oh, what a great save.
ja, definitief.
Came off the defender's stick and
Yeah.
the keeper was wide awake.
Ja.
So 3 nice shots going in at goal, but some good defense from De Vos Milan. And now we have Templeton again. Lucky that someone stopped it just before the circle.
Ja, want anders sou dit ook verkeerd gewees het.
Certainly a nice
Fout.
passage of play by Templeton. Need to just make sure of their passes, Templeton. Make sure they look before they pass and not just hit the ball wildly away. Okay, De Vos have a free hit in their attacking half. Let's see if they can get a circle entry. No one stepping up to put pressure on her. So she'll just carry it. Okay, and Templeton off again. Dispossessed by De Vos. And they're going to go down the right hand side with a circle entry. No, denied by the Templeton defense. And they come again. Okay, short corner for De Vos.
Mens begin nou ook meer staan hokkie sien. Die spelers hardloop ook nie meer so baie soos wat hulle nog 5 minute terug in die wedstryd gehardloop het nie. Ek dink die fiksheidsfaktor is ook nou nogal 'n probleem.
Yes, taking its toll on them.
Ja.
So we're still 0-0 in this match between De Vos Milan and
Yeah.
Templeton. Let's see if we can get something on the scoreboard. So push out from De Vos, a nice short one, and a shot in. Very nice shot, and a save. Game still on. Oh, nice clearance from Templeton. Okay, she not keen to pass the ball back, giving her team time to get back and get back into position. Lovely pass,
Baie mooi.
unfortunately. The
daar
little
kan
right
'n
wing's
geleentheid
got
kom.
it. Looks young, the number 14 for Templeton.
Die nommer 3 speler van De Vos Milan is ek nogal redelik
Nummer
beïndruk.
3 hierso. Nasani van Geest.
Dink
Oh no, that's Allowell
sy-
North, far
ja,
side, number 3.
maar
Never gives up.
baie definitief.
She's a rock.
Sy is 'n baie positiewe
At the
speler.
back of for her team.
Altyd baie waardevol.
Okay, so De Vos have the ball, they have possession.
5-3.
Unfortunately, some nice skill there from
Baie.
Templeton. Ideas are right,
Ja,
just the
definitief.
execution. Okay, ball out wide. Let's keep it out wide.
Ja, en beweeg.
Okay, De Vos, no one up front for her to pass to. Okay, here we go, Templeton. Something exciting.
Ja,
Let's
is
see
nou
if
weer
she
mooi
can
opbou.
make a nice pass.
Oeh,
Well
baie
done,
goeie
well done.
vaardighede. Dis baie mooi spel.
Oh, bad luck. See if they can go down the right side of the field, which is always the attacker's stronger side. Bad luck. These girls aren't giving up. They're trying.
Ja, hulle speel baie hard.
See how important it is to step up to the ball.
Dis reg.
This little Templeton
Ja.
girl stepped up in front of the De Vos and won the ball. Okay, too much fiddling. Need to pass, girls. Get the ball going. Well done.
Ongelukkig nou besit weggegee. Weer eens besit weggegee.
Oh, some lovely play
Baie
by
mooi.
the Templeton number 6. Asemachle Pai. So lots of nice skill. Oh, nice big shot.
Untitled Chapter and St. Christopher's teams, could you please start getting ready?
Oh,
Thank
nice
you.
save,
Mooi.
nice save.
Ai.
Oh, St. Christopher's certainly had the
Oh,
upper hand. They've had the
definitely.
chances. They just haven't managed to convert. Remembering that if you play to a goalless draw, it's only 1 point each. If you play to a draw with goals, you'll get 2 points, and a win gives you 3 points. So after pool games, we will then look at the placings in each pool, and whoever's fourth in each pool will play across. Whoever fourth in pool A will play fourth in pool B, and so on. Free hit on the sideline it is to De Vos by number 3, having a good game for her team.
Striksie.
Need to just hold that ball out wide a little bit longer. Too much of the play down the middle.
Ja, verseker weer eens.
Okay. Last minute of the game. Let's see if Templeton can get something going here for us. The Vos just not giving up on defense. See. Okay, Templeton still have possession. They can get it up quickly. There might be a chance. They've got some pacey players here in middle. Oh, there it goes, and no one is on the right baseline, unfortunately. Last few seconds of this game. Next game up, we have St. Christopher's and Queenstown Girls High. I think that is their last pool game.
Ja.
They've had, this will be their third and last.
Oei, kan 'n geleentheid wees.
Oh,
Mooi gered.
number 3 again. Just broke it down. Templeton, if they can have a quick entry. Okay, here we go. Oh, bad luck.
Ja.
They certainly have had the upper hand, but as I say, in these games, only 20 minutes long. It's very important that you use your opportunities. All credit to the De Vos Milan goalkeeper.
Ja,
who
beslis.
has made amazing saves. Zania, Nela, well done today. You've had a great game. Kept your team in with maybe 1 point.
Ons kyk of Templeton vir hulle self nog 'n geleentheid gaan skep. Die laaste paar sekondes van die wedstryd.
Oh, not the best choice of pass.
Nee, glad nie.
Okay, they could have it. They need a short corner. No, that's it. 0-0 for Templeton and De Vos Milan
Well done there to the first
in
Milan
that
and
game.
Templeton there. Next up, it's GHS taking on St. Christopher's.
And the hometown girls
GHS,
have the under 16s. So they have some support here today, which they are enjoying. And St. Christopher's from King Williamstown will be the opponents in this game. Morning's going really well. Have a few more pool games to get through. Yep. 4 more pool games, and then we'll be moving into cross pool playoffs. So GHS and St. Christopher's,
generous sponsorship who
Fol-
were able to put this event together.
followed by GHS under 16s and Templeton. So yeah, that score was 0-0
The country and the world
for
on YouTube.
Templeton and De Vos Milan, so they will each get 1 point. For
Yeah, welcome back. We're at the Chris Harker Astro in Queenstown. We have Queenstown Girls High against St. Christopher. I'm Lorinda Thomas and I have Oz Lasiba sitting here next to me. Welcome, Oz.
Thank you for that. Should be an interesting game, but GHS should dominate this game. They've been very good throughout the morning.
Yeah, they're the favourites to win the Spar Challenge this year.
Yeah, there seems to be a hold up. I think we're just waiting for an umpire.
Yeah, it's a lovely day. It's just a little bit chilly over here, and you can see the flags around, all the Spar flags around the field. There in the distance, you would have just noticed that Hanklip Mountain, and now you see Madeira in the background there. Okay, we seem to have managed.
Tala, you needed to umpire on the field, please. Tala, where you
Still looking for an umpire. Actually, I was having a chat to the gentleman in question that they were trying to find. He's one of your coaches, Oz, at Queen's College.
Yes, he coaches our 14As.
Okay.
They've started the season very well, very strong side.
That's nice to see. It's potential first team players there at our under 14 level.
Yeah, very much. Tyler's done a pretty good job there with those under 14s off season, and now they're just reaping the
rewards of their hard work.
Yes.
See GHS early into the game getting opportunity into the circle. Nice little pick up. and going just wide of the post.
Yeah.
I was chatting to the GHS coach earlier, and she said that the last couple of days are coming up to the Spar Challenge. They've been practicing a lot of their attacking and then in the circle shots.
Yeah, I think that was the problem in the beginning of the season, and I think now they're starting to come right, scoring lots of goals, and I think they're also getting to the scoring areas.
Lots of pressure putting on to the player. There's Courtney laying it off to Luyolo. Little obstruction, the umpire says, and it's a short corner for GHS.
I've been very impressed with the press. Nothing goes through, so that means a very good coaching from their coach Nicolette Stone. The press has been working very well.
It has been working really well. Yeah, they have been managing to do get turnovers high up on the field. And that's a shot from Courtney Stone. And managing to get into the box there. So the first goal goes to Queenstown, goes high.
They'll be very happy with that because they sort of struggled. They missed lots of opportunities in the past game. And now, first short corner, they convert. She's
there
got
you see the rerun. It's just come off the keeper into the net, side net of the goal box. Courtney's actually been having she's had quite a few goals this morning.
Yeah.
In the 3 games, I reckon she's probably had about 5.
Yeah,
she had 3 in the first game, and then could quite easily have been her 5th goal of the day. So a fair amount of these hockey players are also squash players. I believe they were playing squash yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to see some multi-talented players.
Yeah, definitely. GHS now high press again.
Turnover high up on the field again.
Courtney on the board looking for another goal. Save from the keeper.
Yeah, defender obviously trying to make the tackle, but just not managing to do it well enough. Yeah, the setup being high up on the field again. We spoke earlier about that sea of red.
Yeah.
It's almost like a wall of red.
Yeah.
Playing up the right-hand side of the field. Nice run. Some good stick work going there as well.
Courtney on the ball again.
Great team
finish.
Goal.
Yeah, great team goal. Those goals, it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
That goal was scored by Amy Stiles. She's also had a fair amount of goals during this Spar Challenge today. There you can see she receives it, and then just the far tap in. Great play. And another opportunity for GHS. The keeper's doing quite nicely to keep it in. But Luyolo manages to pop it in and over the line into the box.
I think she deserves that goal. She's had quite a good morning. She's been playing very well.
Very hard worker as well. She plays an ideal link position.
Yeah.
She's the one who put it in to the circle you see there, and she's come up quite high up to get that deflection off the keeper and put it in. Great play. Inuja on the ball now. Great pass across to the top of the D. Lovely strike. Fantastic goal. Keegan Lottering getting that goal from the top of the D. There is a really fantastic strike of the ball. They really seem to be playing as a unit this wonderful Sunday that we're here in Queenstown. There's a rerun, you can have a look. Great strike. Fantastic. Going into the goals. Thank you.
Bit fortunate there for GHS, just coming off the defender's foot and going in.
I think we're going to probably see quite a lot more of this. There's the replay. It's not a greatly matched game, is it?
No, not at all. It's also quite important for GHS just to keep their structure and not lose their structure, because they got quite important games coming up. So as a coach in tournaments like this, you just want to
keep that momentum
going.
So not to take the foot off the accelerator, just to keep going.
Yes, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to get also the reserves to get involved in the game. Good positive run there from number 12.
Hayley Thompson, she seems to feature quite a bit for this team. In the last couple of games, she was pretty much their main player. With St. Christopher now, they've got a 16. They've kept their players very, very close. They almost need to stretch the field a little bit so that it stretches the defenders. Trying to just create a few more gaps, because it's quite difficult to get through that wall of red.
Yeah.
So they make it, the actual players, the St. Christopher's players, are making it a little bit easier for GHS to defend there, keeping their players too close together, not forcing them to go wider or higher.
Yeah.
It's a reverse stick shot. So we can see a little bit of the structure lost there for a second.
Yeah.
They regain possession. There's some nice composure there just to try and see if she can. Sometimes quite difficult in that situation where you've got a lot of defenders inside that circle.
Yeah, definitely.
A few pros of that is obviously not being able to find your players, but sorry, that would be a con, but the pro would be to try and get it onto a foot quite easily to get the short corner. So that's the disadvantage of having so many players inside the circle. Another strike. Great strike.
It's
Just
great
gone,
strike there.
gone for the hardy does. There
Yeah.
with that one. The eye on the prize. See Haley on the ball there, setting it up. Just need to keep control of that ball
Yeah.
for a little bit longer. Okay, JHS managing to get quite a few shots in.
I think I just need to maybe just go back to making those passes inside the circle.
Yes. Yeah. But the St. Christopher's are giving them actually quite a lot of time
Yeah.
on the ball, so they're able to get those hits off. A little bit congested there.
Yeah. I think they just they need to maybe play the ball a little bit wider. Because everyone is just bunched up in the middle
Yes,
and they're
yeah.
trying to hit it through the GHS wall.
You know, both teams look like they're being a little bit too direct
Yeah.
now for a little bit. It'd be good to see if the JHS girls can get that structure back and just move it around like they have been. I don't know if you noticed a little bit of a structural change there.
Yeah.
So they're expecting to have the turnover, so they put two players into the circle, and it's worked well for them because
Yeah.
they've just scored their 5th goal. And I feel like it was number 10, Anuja Jaman.
Yeah, she's always in the right position at far post and on P-spot. That's where you expect your strikers to be,
Oh yes,
so they
yeah.
can have those tap-ins.
It's a nice little tap in there.
Yeah.
JHS looking at moving the ball around nicely now. As a coach, sometimes do you not feel like we spoke about not taking the foot off the pedal, but do you ever find that you have a little bit of a soft spot for a team when you're playing and the score is quite high?
Yeah, you actually do. As a coach, we're all humans, so you do feel for the other teams, especially if other teams like this, it's the first time playing on Astro and they don't practice on Astro.
Oh, shame. There was actually a really, really good bout of defence there. The player just not managing to put the ball onto a stick, it just went onto a foot. So JHS now have a short corner.
Right, if the GHS under 16 girls and Templeton side, please get ready for our match.
Courtney on the ball again, I guess.
If it's a good thing, keep it going.
Yeah.
Great
It's a
save.
save from the keeper. It's a good save from the keeper. That should bring a bit of confidence back from the keeper.
It was a great strike though as well, even the second one. I feel for that defender's shin pads. And that's Mr. Olifant, who is the umpire on the far side. Really great save.
Change of angle.
And having a look for the post player, who was just a little bit behind. on screen now was Luyolo. She's been Sokabo. She has been quite an integral player for the GHS team. And then she's made a fantastic tackle again, working hard. Turned over, but GHS still with the opportunity. And just going past the left post.
I think they've moved her to the middle now, Leola.
I see that, yes. She was the left link for a while.
Yeah.
Doing very, very well in the left link. I think they've given their centre link a little bit of a rest, so she stepped into that role there. Fantastic opportunity. Gone straight up. Looked like it hit a defender.
Yeah.
They a little bit sore there, but it's a short corner.
I see the GHS defense is getting colder.
They need to shift up a little bit, get into the game a bit, I think. If they shift up a little bit, then more of the players can get involved going forward.
Yeah.
Setup slightly different. Yeah, and the shot too high. Yeah, we saw a change, a little shift in the short corner variation. Which was quite, I think they're trying out some other players to take that shot. Just being a little bit slower on the setup there, but not too bad. Some great great work from the defense. So after having, I reckon that would be their first touch of the game.
Yeah, probably.
Although they're getting a little bit cold, they're still hot on the ball. There's Haley on the ball again.
Yeah. I think just with a player like Haley in a team like that, you just need someone else to take the ball and pass it to her.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So then she can utilize it and get through a little bit better, not being on the ball.
Yes.
Amy Styles getting the 7th goal.
Another tap in. She's always at the right place.
Yeah, in that little 9-meter area. Yeah. Generally, your strikers will score from that 9-meter area more often, and then your links are the ones that shoot from the top. Amy on the ball again, just being quite confident. Still on it. Here's a replay. Amy picking it up, tapping it in. It's a wonderful goal, actually.
Yeah.
Keeper making the initial save. Good to the defense. Ina. It was a solid hit onto that defender's foot.
Those are going to hurt in this weather.
Here were the last dying seconds of the game. They will play the short corner still, though.
See the defender keen to get involved there.
Oh, yes.
Right, well done there to GHS. Taking on St. Christopher's. Next up, the under-16 girls from GHS taking on Templeton.
Last attempt to score another goal. Straight beats. Courtney does it again. Great stuff. Well, great way to end the game off there. So Jessica, to wrap up, Queenstown Girls High ended the game 8-0. And this was the last goal of the game, as we would want to say in overtime, but so with the short corners they always end up being played even though the end whistle has gone. So the next game's coming up. We have girls high under 16 against Templeton. Hang on. Perfect, there we go. We have the results from the morning, and then coming up, Queenstown girls high under 16 against Templeton. You'll see the first time the Queenstown girls high team played, they won 1-0, and then further on they just lost 2-0 to Alabama North. So they're coming in. Templeton doing not so great. So there's the standings that we have for Pool A. Queenstown girls high with 6 points, Hunklip and Stutterheim sharing with 3 points, and St. Christopher with no points at the moment. So you'll see Hunklip and Stutterheim still to play. So we'll see which one of the two, and then obviously if there are shared points, it'll go to goal difference.
Yes.
And good morning. We have Queenstown girls high under 16A girls against Templeton at the moment. I will be soon joined by Tyler Stellenberg, who will be a commentator with me. We go a long way. I actually used to be Tyler's teacher. So it's good to have you, Tyler. Welcome.
Morning, Lorinda. How are you?
Oh, well, very well, thank you. Good to have you up here.
Good to be back.
Okay, so what are you expecting that this is a little bit of a prediction here on this game?
JHS 3-0.
Quite confident. So you've been umpiring quite a few of the games, so that's why I was asking, because you would know how they've played. And you've just come off umpiring one of the games now. How was that?
The quality of hockey it's not too bad. Due to COVID last year, I wasn't expecting great hockey, but the girls have come out and they've had fun, and I'm sure everyone's just happy to be here this morning in Queenstown.
Yeah, no, it has been a long break, and it's so nice to have everyone playing again, and I'm sure the players are super excited to be here, especially when the sun is out.
Yeah, you know how cold Queenstown gets.
It
in terms of your border side, have you seen any quality for border?
There's a lot of potential players here. There's been some really good skill from quite a few of the GHS girls. I've noticed a few of the Allowell girls as well. It's very, very nice to see. And I'm really glad to see even teams like St. Christopher. They're new to the game, and they're very enthusiastic, which is really, really nice to see. So very keen to see hockey going forward from here. Okay, I see GHS are on the attack, so they've got a long corner there. And with a great opportunity, so if the defenders stay off, it would be nice to see if she actually ran in and had a shot there. She had ample opportunity to.
That is, I think it's Monique Muir. I think she's in grade 9 and she's in the first JHS squad as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Brilliant prospect for the future.
Yeah. You obviously do quite a bit of work with do you umpire quite a the girls' games when it comes to derby days?
Not really.
More involved with the boys?
More involved with the boys, yeah.
I believe your under 14 side is looking quite strong for this year.
There's a lot of potential. 11 strong boys, but other than that, we're struggling with depth. But They are a very good side. We played Selborne last week, very good game, and the boys went up 4-3. So
That's a great result. Yeah, JHS with the opportunity to go forward. Just defensive defender just managed to get hold of the ball there, but just lost it over the line. So it comes now to a long corner.
So Lorinda, Templeton, tell me where they're from. Never
be
heard
honest,
of the school before.
They're from around here. Thank you. Just to give you some information, Templeton are from Bedford, so they've had quite a bit of a drive this morning, and that's quite a small little town. A lot of people know it for their flower festival that they have in the year.
Templeton on the way forward. Turnover by JHS. It's just good for these small towns to get involved in hockey.
It is great. I love it.
I mean, yourself, you're a product from a small town. It's made
Yeah.
it big in the hockey community. JHS on the way forward. 16. Queenstown, Old Girl.
Correct.
Very small town, and you've made it into the big circles in the hockey community.
I try my best. It's the whole thing is everything for hockey. So just to make sure that, well, I was given a lot when I was a youngster. I had lots of coaches that gave me a lot of feedback, and for me, it's just about giving back now. Yeah, there was an attempted turnover there, but unfortunately she couldn't manage to hold on to it. So Templeton had the ball on the sideline. So nice on the halfway line. Looking at going forward. Great turnover, lovely tackle. An opportunity here. The defense doing well to clear it out, but it's cleared straight to a JHS player.
I think across the board today, the hockeys look good from all the girls, but the strikers are just not putting it in the back of the box. So we've got quite a few turnovers going both ways, but the strikers aren't just converting their opportunities.
We've also been seeing a lot of, I think more with the girls hockey, there are times when they're trying to go too direct, when they can go for a more wider approach. A lot of the times I think it has worked out well for the JHS first side. They've been going very direct, and it's proven to be very effective for them. I think with the under 16 side, I think they're following suit, trying to go a little bit more direct. You see the sun coming out there now through the clouds.
There's Monique on the ball. Turnover by
little miscommunication between the two JHS players there. Yeah, Templeton with an opportunity. She still has it. Great fighting spirit going forward. They've really got a great opportunity now. Protecting the ball nicely.
You having worked with both boys and girls, have you got a preference?
I must admit I enjoy working with both of them. Just with the girls, it's always, you get such nice relationships with them, and they just give everything to the sport and everything to you. And I wouldn't say the boys aren't any different, but coaching wise, it's always nicer that when a concept is grasped a little bit quicker. So you just need to put in a little bit more effort, I think, with the girls.
JHS with the turnover in Templeton half. And
who's this player? Because she's a lovely little defender, but then linking up, going forward as well. She shows quite a lot of potential from JHS.
Oh no, I don't know. Must say it looks like quite a young JHS side. Their first side as well. Got quite a few girls in grade 10, quite a few in grade 11. So the under 16 side is struggling a bit.
Well, I was chatting to the coach earlier. The first side
And there's a short corner for
have only got
GHS.
12 grade 12s. 4 grade 12s, sorry. There are only 4 real seniors in the team. That's so it bodes well for the future of GHS when they've got an under 16 side like this that's playing currently, and their first team, which is quite a young side.
GHS with a penalty corner here. Let's see if they can convert this.
We'll probably look to see a straight beat happening. Good work from the defenders, stopping that. It was actually quite a lovely strike.
So a good run by Asemahle there, getting it out.
Yeah, Templeton look quite dangerous going forward. They've got a good bit of pace and quite a bit of skill. Got Gamba on the ball now. Okay, not finding one of our players, so JHS have the possession.
Ooh. Was on 2v2.
It was very much on. Shame she just put it onto her own foot there. Great little run from the JHS player.
Must say it's been quite a balanced 10 minutes. Both sides looking as if they can take the game.
I think, although in this situation, I think JHS have had more opportunities in the circle, even if the possession has been about the same. They seem to have done more with the ball.
Ooh.
Just a little bit of an open face slap there, lifting the ball up. Just deemed a bit dangerous. All one making a nice little run down the side there. Just not managing to hold on to it. There's JHS players just trying to work it there in the middle. I think at the moment the girls aren't running enough off the ball, so the ball carrier has to hold on for a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah, I must say, watching the girls today, it's the one part that if I had to consider coaching girls would frustrate me a little bit. This is the work off the ball.
Yes, yeah, they're not too aware of having to make sure that they work as much off the ball as they are on the ball. From earlier games, so that the under-16s have gone with the same structure. They've got 2 players high up, so if they do have a turnover early on, they throw it up the field and create quite a bit of a counter-attack. So long as they can get to those players. So you'll see there the two strikers moving in. Great
Okay.
opportunity here.
She's going to convert. Oh,
It just goes left of the post.
so I think if those strikers could just lead a little bit more towards the ball, collect, then create 2v1s, and just put it in the back of the box.
Yes, that would definitely work, I think, for them. Because they stretch the field so nicely, creating a lot of space. They just need to work into that space. Then once they've created it,
And Templeton in the JHS half. Good counter attack here.
at Templeton making it looking quite a bit easy, going through the middle of the field. You normally want to protect the middle, so that's one of the things you would want to protect first. Is the centre of field, because that's the quickest and easiest way to get to the goal box.
Templeton with a hit just outside the 25. Let's see if they can convert this pressure into points. Oh,
Just
got
come
a
off
great opportunity.
defender's foot there. So Templeton have their first short corner for the game. And I wonder if we're going to see a result
beat.
here.
I say he'll go for a straight beat.
And they set up for it.
Is this their first circle entry?
No, but it is their first short corner. Great defensive work. That first wave was fast getting out of there.
She definitely is quick.
Yeah, just a bit of a dangerous swing over there. Okay, there's the JHS player collecting. Coming back to fetch, so we'll have a look and see if there's anything that'll happen. Good steal from Templeton.
Turnover in the midfield.
Nice pass up. Looking
Asa
for a wing.
Martle Pie. She's really impressed me from Templeton. She's passing well. She's moving off the ball.
Here's the replay of the short corner. That first wave was really fast.
She is very, very, very quick. Oh, JHS with an opportunity.
Yeah,
And the hit was taken outside, so it's a 16. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Long corner,
yeah,
came
it's
off
a
the
low,
keeper.
yeah. So no one else touched it inside the circle. It was only the keeper who touched it, so it becomes a long corner. Tyler, do you remember? It must have been a couple of years ago where that would have been classified as an own goal.
Yes.
Thank
no,
heavens
definitely.
they took that out. It was an experimental rule that they had where you could hit from outside it regardless of who it touched, and it went into the goal box. It would have been classified as a goal. So whether attacker touched it or a defender,
It still would have been
it was a
classified
goal.
as a goal.
Yeah, so they reverted back to it has to make an attacker has to touch the ball
Inside the D.
inside the D for it to be a goal.
I think that rule just does a lot more for the game.
Oh yes,
'Cause if I was a defender and someone
that's
takes the
not
ball,
nice. That's not nice. Being a defender myself, it was never ever nice.
I can imagine. Someone takes a shot just outside the 25 and you just touch it and that's a goal.
Yeah, it's always unfair on the keeper's shame. Templeton with an opportunity here. JHS doing well still to hold on to it, but she just cleared it straight onto one of her own players.
It's a
The
hit.
free hit is just outside the circle.
Martle Pie on the ball again. I must say for me from Templeton, she's been the standout player today. She moves the ball to her left.
There's some good structure in this team as well. With them to pass across the top of the D like that, it's really good. Yeah, it's going to be a short corner maybe.
If they can convert it, oh, it's still.
Yes. Some really great advantage there from Ozasibo as the umpire.
I must admit, being a striker, playing a few games as striker, that advantage really, really helps. There's nothing
Yeah.
worse than an umpire blowing the ball and you've hit it in the back of the net. Sorry, blowing the whistle.
Okay, see the JHS defenders setting up. Okay, so they've taken it from the right hand side rather than normal left hand side, just for a variation. They've managed to get a re-award for a short corner. It's just come off the defender's foot.
It was a good first save from the keeper. It's a replay.
Some lovely skill shown. Again, still come off advantage, still re-award. That's Azazole. She's also got some lovely skill there. She shows a lot of composure. Great save from the keeper.
Very, very good save.
Yeah, just looking at going forward now. They've got a lot of players higher up.
Oh, it's a good pass.
They just need to make sure that they keep going. Lovely pass across. Oh, just gone through all of the players straight through. Well done to the keeper. She managed to stop it almost dead, and there you saw there was just a
kept them
dangerous
in the game,
shot.
yeah. Quite an interesting 2 minutes left to the game.
There's no score at the moment.
Templeton with the counter attack.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more numbers than unfortunate. The umpires have missed that one. Okay, with a nice quick free hit. There's that little player of yours. She's doing really nicely.
She's very confident on the ball.
That was very, very close. Very close to that player's head there. Yeah, the JHS goal trying to clear it very quickly, and it's just gone straight up. Yeah, the free hit is right up close to the circle, so they're just calling for it higher up.
Templeton for the past 5 minutes put a lot of pressure on JHS.
Yes, you have.
I wonder if
You
they
have
can
a look at the
convert.
clearance. Wow, that was really close.
30 seconds left. Can JHS convert? Got a great
couple of seconds
opportunity
going.
here. Ooh. Can they get something from this?
Dying seconds.
Oh, it's a goal!
It's a goal. That was a great workup from the top of their defensive circle all the way through. And that's the end of the game.
It's a really
What a
brilliant
fantastic
goal.
finish.
Well done there. 10 seconds.
Thank you very much, Tyler, for joining us.
No problem. It's been
Here
an
is
absolute
the
pleasure.
replay just
Taking on Statuan.
of that last goal. She worked so hard to get it up there and then just finishing it off.
A big thank you throughout the day.
What a
to
great.
all,
She
hockey
was so
players
elated.
that have been, running up and down throughout the games. A big thank you to them as well.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us. That was the final score. Queenstown Girls High School, the under 16A side, with a 1-0 win against Templeton. Hi and welcome to Queenstown. It's a little bit chilly up here. We have Hunkler playing against Stutterheim. Stutterheim had to drive a short distance to get here this morning. But Hunkler have managed to kind of put a lot of pressure onto them early on in the game, so they're high up with the opportunity to get inside the circle.
I umpired the game earlier this morning between Hunklip and JHS, and the Hunklip side, I must say, they do look like a very good, well-structured side.
They sure are. They managed to find their players very nicely and get to shift the ball around quite a lot. There's a couple of good players that have come through.
Just move the ball back nicely there.
So I've been watching that number 13. Apologies for earlier. We just had the incorrect names, but that is Amber. She's been playing really nicely in that centre role. Okay, start there with the ball on a 16. Okay, the nice little river ball. Unfortunately, mistrapped from Lakeisha from Hunklip. So start to have the ball on the sideline.
It's number 6 from Stott. Seems to be their star player. I watched her play early in the game that I reffed.
Yeah, Stats seem to be doing well. Putting quite a bit of pressure on Hunklip now. Hunklip defense looking quite solid. There's a green wall around the players, so they aren't able to do much with it. Nice variation trying to get wide.
Start a circle entry. Can they go? It's quite a good pull coming in from the right hand side of the field. Striker just unable to convert.
I think we just adjusted compass a little bit. That would have been a really good goal. Yeah, a little turnover. Start with the opportunity to go forward. Okay, just lost. Okay, at the moment it looks like quite an evenly matched game. It's a lovely ball being passed up to the top. A great competition. I've been watching this little number 12 the whole morning. She's got such a nice demeanor. She's strong on the ball. Makes lots of good runs. That's Keisha, who's the number 12 player. Amber on the ball there. With the opportunity. Good defensive work. Nice little tackle made there.
Say on both sides, the girls are looking quite solid at the back. The strikers will have to come up with something extraordinary to get the ball in the box.
Yeah, nice little turnover. Let's see what Hunklip can do with it now.
It's a good ball to the left. Here's this number 12 that you spoke about earlier.
Keisha, yes, yeah.
She really does look like she's very confident on the ball. It's a hit just outside.
Yeah, little 1-2 between the two. Good defensive work as well. But Hunklip they do get a shot in, but it goes wide. Okay, that's Alata Titi. She's the captain of the Stutterheim team. She's been putting quite a bit of work in there as the defender.
Putting the ball into space quite nicely. Just need the links to link up a little bit.
And Tamika, counterpart. These girls all struggling to keep the ball on the ground. But luckily there wasn't any danger there, so play on.
It's number 13 from Hunclip, Amber. She also looks like she's also a very confident player on the ball.
They've been doing really, really well, those two. They seem to connect. Tamika having, every time she seems to be hitting the ball, she seems to be chipping it. But thankfully not dangerously.
Oh, shot. Oh.
And there's a short corner.
Short
so I think
corner.
it's the first one of the game.
Yeah.
Let's see if Hunclip can convert. So there are quite a few players who've got solid strikes. It looks like Amber's on the top there. It'd probably go, it'd more than likely go through to her.
You're right. Amber top D takes a shot. Oh, it's a brilliant stop by the defender. She can't clear it though. Oh,
It's
it's a
come off the
good save
keeper.
by the keeper.
She steps out quite high up, that keeper, which is it bodes well for her though. She cuts the angles that way. Makes it a little bit harder for the attackers to get that straight beat shot.
It's Amber on the ball again.
Showing quite a bit of composure. Oh,
It's a good ball by Keisha. A strike on
Great
the far
ball.
post. Number 7.
well worked by the defender
Miss
there.
Raiters unfortunately couldn't get to the ball to convert the ball.
Yeah, start
Son.
managing to do well, to keep the ball there, little 1-2 passes.
Good ball. She just lost her feet. Or start moving forward
We
nicely.
normally talk about a sniper when that sort of thing happens in a game. I'm sure the sniper got you a couple of times, Tyler, while you were playing.
Oh no, most definitely. It's stuck in the 25. It's a good
Good
pass.
pass in.
Oh, it's just hit it with a foot.
Hunclip trying to take the ball a little bit. They're trying to take it early, but it's not in the correct place. So they were called back. Good interception. Just passing it wide. Unfortunately, no player there. Starting to get a little bit warmer here now with the sun coming out. As we were speaking earlier, Queenstown has the 4 seasons in one day.
100%.
We just haven't had rain yet.
No, I don't think it'll rain today. The sun will be out now for a good 2 minutes and then it will be gone again.
There's that river ball. Start looking very strong at the moment. Putting a lot of pressure on the Hunclip
That's
defenders.
a good ball.
Oh, fantastic opportunity.
Ooh,
Good
that's
clearance.
Great clearance. It's a 50-50 ball and the defender just took it away from the striker.
She managed to get there just in time,
Just.
as you mentioned. This jacket is coming on and off
And there
now
goes
that
the
the
sun.
sun's gone away.
So for the past few minutes, Stat have been putting quite a bit of pressure on Hunclip. Just unfortunate not to convert the pressure into a goal. Tyrell Jekyll's taking a free hit there at the back. Unfortunately couldn't keep it down, so it will be a free hit to Stat inside the 25.
Quite high up on the field. They'll probably be called to go higher. Oh, almost getting it. Almost. She made a good run to try and retrieve that ball.
Antwerp moving the ball around quite nicely. Finding that player number 12 is on the ball now. Oh, she's very confident. Can she
good
link up with the
tackle, but
striker? Oh, and she takes a shot.
Done really
Got
well,
the
and there's still
advantage. Can they
advantage.
convert? Oh, yes.
Fantastic,
What a
great
great
advantage.
goal.
And a good advantage from the umpire as well, just allowing the ball to carry on playing and get the girls to make that attempt.
The striker finishing it off. Number 9 from Hunklip.
Simone.
LaRue. Brilliant goal. They move the ball around nicely in the midfield. Linked up with the striker.
So
You can see on the replay.
if we watch it again, yeah, it's come off the defender's foot. Play on.
Carry 2v1. Boom. In the box.
The lovely tap in there.
Brilliant goal by Hunklip.
Simone has scored quite a few goals for Hunklip this morning. She's really done well on that far post.
As a coach, that's what you want from your strikers. Once the opportunity comes, is to put the ball in the back of the box for you.
It almost seemed against the run of play because Stats seem to have been putting a lot more pressure onto Hunklip than it has been the other way around.
They are very fortunate, and Tyrell, the captain, on the ball. Ooh, turnover.
Luckily, there's just
And start putting pressure on. Can they convert? Number 6 on the ball. Great ball. Ooh, it's a good 2v1 there.
that was
Striker
great play.
just unfortunate that she couldn't convert it.
And it's
Yes.
come off defender's foot. Play on straight through the keeper's legs.
Boom.
Lovely tap in.
I've seen quite a few strikers, myself included, miss those before.
There have been a few today, actually. Those post players not being able to get there. But most often is the case, the keeper has that angle sorted out, so generally it would normally go to P-spot there rather than going through to your far post. Alata on the ball again, going for a big hit. He's managed to go quite high up. We look like we're having a bit of an end-to-end game here.
No, most
Starting to
definitely.
get, well, it has been quite exciting going from one side to the other side.
Oh, and they start in the 25, moving
Wonder
the
if
ball
they're able to
around.
equalise.
Oh, just unlucky.
Defenders doing well to hold possession there. That clearance just hitting a stud foot.
Oh, and here's this counter attack.
Okay, good stepping from the defender. That's Sarah Becker who stepped up there. That was a really good step. Not allowing the attacker to come through.
Hunklip side looking quite confident at the back. Stott will have to come up with something extra special to put one in the box. Oh, it's a great ball, but there's no one making the
No
run
one
into
running
space.
onto that. It would have been a great run if they had gone through into that space. Well, just looking at having a look at the stat team, and just a shout out to Erin Lenz, who's their coach. She's been working very hard with them on the grass field, so she's managed to get them quite accustomed to playing a nice structured game, because you can see that they are keeping their structure.
They most definitely are.
And then as they're passing the ball nicely around. Just a swing and a miss there. Umpire thinking it is a bit dangerous there. The attacker was too close. She made a good run. Still holding on.
Ooh.
Ouch. It's a little bit of firewood happening.
Those aren't too great, eh?
No.
Especially on a cold Queenstown day.
Oh, when the fingers are still
Frozen.
trying to warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's number 12 on the ball again.
Right, if Alabama North and the first
Nati.
Nati's also been doing a nice bit of work. In the previous game, she scored a lovely little goal.
Oh, good skills from number 13. Takes a shot. Ooh, and it's just wide.
There you see Nati.
So a very confident young lady on the ball.
Yeah.
Turnover by Huncliffe. She moves the ball to Nati.
Good little tussle happening over there. And she gets the ball going through quite quickly. She is still on the ground. She's okay. Good clearance
Very good clearance.
from Alata. Okay, with about 4 minutes, or just short of 4 minutes left of the game, we're looking to see if Huncliffe can increase their lead. They have been awarded a short corner.
I think it's a hit just outside.
Is it just outside? The umpire had both hands up there for a second. Sorry.
Or if we can get Stat to equalise within the minute, and then we've got a great game on our hands here.
Yes. To be honest, the 1-1 would probably
Be a great
portray
reflection of the game.
yeah.
100%.
A lot of the girls' teams have been taking a direct approach into that circle. It's done well for them now. They've managed to win a
PC.
short corner. Yeah.
If they convert this now, I'm sure it will be safe to say that it's game, set, match for Huncliffe. But if Stat can clear the ball and get a counter attack,
They haven't really set up for a counter. I think they're going all the way back for defense. A slip left.
Inati on the ball.
Yeah, she hasn't managed to do much with it. I think in that situation, having a first touch is very crucial to make sure that the ball is in the correct place for you. Otherwise, it does waste a lot of time. The defender gets onto you. So in that situation, especially for those or anybody who is involved with a short corner, knows the first touch or the first stop is so vital, so crucial.
Just gives you extra time on the balls. There's number
Yes.
12 there. Oh,
A lovely opportunity, a one-on-one with the keeper. It does look like she has been injured though.
keeper did very well there to come out and reduce the angle. Oh, she looks like she's in a lot of pain.
Yes, yeah. Okay, there we go. Umpire had to wait until there was a time for him to actually call. But
She's
she
very
did well to push
confident
herself
on the
across. Yeah, she doesn't look very comfortable at all. Those are the defenders that we have. Sarah Becker on the left. They've been doing really well. They've been doing really well in the defensive side for Stutterheim, making sure that the Huncliffe team don't get in and don't get free shots, basically.
There's our goal scorer from Huncliffe, Simone Leroux. So I hope she's okay. That will definitely be a big loss for Huncliffe if she has to be injured now with a few games left today.
Yeah, she'd be quite a big loss to the team.
And
Yes, the game is on again.
Stat on the ball. The good ball out to the right. And Stat into the 25.
That's a lovely little steal from Raylene.
Circle entry from Stat. Can they convert? It's great defense from Huncliffe.
Good work, good work. Stat still on the attack.
That's what a ball. Ooh. Just had to stop that and get it into one of the striker's sticks.
It's just half a minute left of this game.
That's
Lovely pass up the field. Stud managed to hold on to it, but not really managed to connect with any of their players. So Hunklip on the attack again. This is with Inati coming down the left. Good little pass around. Nice little play there for the final little bit. Just hoping that
Next up, it's Alamo North and of course
Keisha is okay. But at the end of that game, we have Hunklip with 1 and Stutterheim
we have a lucky
with
choice.
0. So Hunklip will get the 3 points for the win. Going into the last game before we have playoffs or cross pool. So the next game we have is Alamo North against the Force Milan.
And a fine grip. Team first.
Okay, for the next game we have Alamo North against the Force Milan. So it's going to be quite a nice game. So if you look in the background, they're doing the toss, getting ready to play the game. Welcome back to Oz Asibe. He's come to join me again.
Right, so
Yes.
at the moment,
Should be an interesting game.
the first Milan.
I think this is where you're going to see the fitness of the players.
Yeah, after so many games, I reckon there's a few that are a little bit tired, but not Alamo North. It looks like it.
Yeah.
They're putting in a lot of effort here right early in the game. There are quite a few big hitters in this game.
Yeah.
The Force Milan just with a 16.
Nice work there from the defense, winning a free hit there.
Okay, Alamo North on the ball, looking to go forward. Okay, it's an interception. Force looking at going forward. Don't think there was much communication there, so it was a little bit of a Just a little bit of a stretch there from the Alba North player, just not making it.
Yeah, it's a good forward pass there. Just unfortunately there she couldn't get there.
Alba North, as you can see, is setting up quite high up. They're looking to turn over very high up on the field so that they can do a counter as they just have. Managing, I was about to say they were managing to hold on to it, but De Vos doing really well in defence, trying to make sure that Alba North don't get the ball.
Opportunity here for De Vos. Oh, good step up there, but
That's Tanae Pretorius that was on the ball. She made that great tackle, and she's still on the ball there now. She's the one that takes those shots at the short corners. Great opportunity. Oh, fantastic little tap in.
it's amazing how many tap pins we had today, and not so many shots from the top D.
No, not so many, yeah. That's from Ilna Prinsloo, who scored that goal. She managed to control it and then put it into the box. Lovely little play. She had a really good pass in there from Elrise. Their control and a tap in. Keeper had to cover a lot of distance there to be able to cover that.
Yeah. Alwal not looking sharp again.
Yes. Definitely coming in quite solid.
Yeah.
Just not finding players there now.
Yeah.
But they'll set up now quickly, and I'm sure that they will attempt to make the turnover nice and high up so that they can get more of their players going forward. See Ilna make the goal scorer, Ilna, trying very hard. She stepped up quite quickly.
Yeah. De Vos are struggling to get out of the back because there's no movement from the link. There's no one helping the
Yes, yeah.
defenders.
Definitely no movement. There's an opportunity now. Great strike. It's come off her foot, but the umpire's given the advantage, and then
She just missed there on the far post.
correct. And that's Latita. Ilna working hard to get that short corner for her team.
First short corner for Alba North. So let's see what they come up with.
She's got one fantastic strike.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. That's Tanae Pretorius. We've seen her quite a few times this morning scoring from the short corners. That's her, probably, if I remember correctly, it's probably her third shot, her third goal from short corners. Really great play. So the first attempt, the defender manages to get a stick onto it, and then she gets a second shot at it, and it just finds its way into that goal box far too easily. Alwal just trying there. It's just a swing of a miss, but not deemed dangerous, so they could carry on playing. So it's just come off a defender stick there, so they're going to reset for a long corner. And it's Annika on the ball. She's also been she's been very good for her team. It was a good save from the keeper.
Number 6 for Sonoma, she seems to be confident on the ball. Nice composure at the back, but she doesn't get any help from the teammate.
Nicely protected by the defenders to get that ball. See Annika working hard there, just putting a little jab. Aliwal taking a free hit nice and early, getting it past the 5. Option, they've got the next. Keeper did well for the first time, defenders doing very well there to hold it out.
Oh, Alwanoth getting lucky there. That shot going off the target, but he hits it deflects from a defender's foot and it goes in. Alwanoth 3 up.
There's the first save, the keeper nice clearance going straight to as you said, coming off the defender's foot, deflected back into the goals. So that Cammie McPherson scoring that goal. Nasley on the ball now. Looking at shifting the ball across, but it was intercepted. Oh, lovely little tackle there. Just seems that Aliwal North just have a little bit more speed.
Yeah, definitely.
Those 50-50s are heading more towards Aliwal North.
Yeah, and they were very good as well in the last game. Their reaction time and speed going forward. You wouldn't really say they don't have an Astro the way they're playing. They're playing very well.
They do. They play really, really nicely. Just so that everyone is aware, so we're playing 20 minutes one way at the Spar Challenge. So they've got 2 pools and they've been playing round robin amongst the pools, and then this is the last pool game, and after this we are going into cross pool. So those who are 4th in their pool will play Pool A, will play 4th in Pool B, 3rd in Pool A will play 3rd in Pool B. So that's how we are going ahead after this game. So the Force have an opportunity here. They've they did attempt to try and get into circle there, but I think they forgot that 5-meter rule.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people forget about that rule, hey?
And that frustrates lots of coaches
Correct.
when you're there in that part of the field and the players forgets the rules.
Oh, just unfortunate there. There was a 3v2 situation there, and I think they could have done a little bit more with it.
Yeah, because there are other players on the far post there for a young tap in.
Yes, that would have been phenomenal. Shame. I think that defender's got a little bit of a sore foot. I think it. Looking at clearing it. There is a turnover though, so Alba North on the attack again. Yeah, good little run. It was not getting an opportunity to get higher or get further. They just seem to run into that navy wall. Alawa North doing really well in defending high up on the field. What a great opportunity. Oh, look. Good step from the defender there. That was from Bianca. She made a fantastic little step up forward there to make that tackle.
See the Alawa North coach looking to give opportunity to other players. She must be getting ready for the playoff games.
Yeah, after this game we'll probably get the lineup of the next few games. We'll be able to tell you who's playing where. A little bit of scrappiness, but DeForest still managing to hold on to the ball there. So the game played majority in the middle of the field during this game. It's not so often that we've actually gone past the halfway line. Alawal have been very strong. Lost opportunity there. The defence working hard to keep it out. The player just looking up to see where her players are, and she's not able to find any of them.
Kama has been very good for Milan. She's intercepted lots of balls.
She has. She's done really, really nicely to step into that role there, yes. We talk about that pace going through. Great save from the keeper. Okay, lovely.
I think that's where you need your defense to help the keeper out. The keeper has made the crucial first save.
There's that first strike from Cami, and then the second one coming through there from Annika. And almost in quick succession, we have another goal. Yeah, some nice work between Annika and Cami.
Yeah, they're connecting very nicely. It's also the difference now. They're starting to pass the ball inside the D, and they're not looking to have those shots on from the top of the D.
Yeah, good little pass through from Annika. Cami coming through, and then just finishing it off. A little celebration there from Cami. Cammy's been doing well in this game. She's
Yeah.
had some nice little runs, good passes, good finishes. And Latita taking that attempted shot at goal. Just come off a defender's foot. We said earlier on about if it's a good thing, keep it going.
Yeah.
So I'm
Definitely.
wondering if Tanae is going to take this shot. Nope, she's not
No.
there. It's Annika. With a straight beat
It's-
and a good finish.
There's been lots of goals being scored from short corners, straight head. It's just simple, straight head.
As a coach, would you put a post player on the right-hand side of the keeper? You normally find a post player on the left of the keeper,
Yes.
yes.
From what I've watched today with those straight head, I'll definitely put one because there's lots of girls hitting nice and strong there. So bit difficult if it goes to the corner with the keepers.
I would have one there, but I would put them higher up, a lot more ahead of the keeper, because it's not often going back to the pusher.
Yeah.
So I would have them hang higher up, just to stop it higher and then look for that far post rather than having the near post. Because your keeper should be covering that near post normally.
Yeah.
Giving away strategies here. Well, again on the attack. Yeah, just a warning of not being 5, I think that was.
Yeah, it was. I think that's the first warning of the day.
Well, there most certainly haven't been any cards for today.
Yeah.
I think if it was boys hockey, we would have had cards in the first game.
Yeah.
Some great chase work happening
Yeah.
there between those two girls. Very good opportunity here. Oh, just needed to keep it a little bit lower.
Yeah. Last 15 minutes of the game. Who do you seconds?
Now I'm going to ask you this time round. Who do you think would be your player of this match?
It's quite a tough one. I think number 7.
North and of course Milan.
Number 7, maybe number 10.
Yeah, she's had
maybe
a good.
Cammy, because she ended up, I think she got 1 or 2 more goals. But both Annika and Cammy had some really, really good games. Good structural play and were hard working on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the end of that was 1-0 to Alamo North. No, Allah.
It was
Sorry, it
6-0.
was 6-0.
No.
Rounding up. Okay, so there we have the standings. So all for the results from the day from 20 past 9 this morning. So you see the last one at 5-1. We had Alamo North 6 to Force Milan, nothing. So soon enough we will come back and give you the standings for the playoffs. Yeah, so there is the standing for Pool A. Queenstown Girls High coming first They have the same points as Hunklip, but their goal difference is a lot higher, so they come through. And then we have Hunklip, Stutterham, and Christopher.
If you haven't collected a lunch pack, please come to the tech table area and collect if you haven't.
In Pool B, Allawal North coming with 6 points. Queenstown Girls High under 16s also with 6 points, although Allawal North with a bigger goal difference, so they will go through to the final against GHS. Templeton and Force Milan with the same points, but with the Templeton getting a better goal difference.
Right, the Queenstown Spar Challenge has now reached the stage of playoffs. Templeton narrowly squeezed out to force Milan in their pool for 3rd and 4th on goal difference. So we have De Vos and St. Christopher's playing off for 7th and 8th position. Both teams have come out and they've played with a lot of guts and a lot of determination, and I think they're fairly evenly matched, so this should be quite a good game. Definitely, Mariette, a little bit of legs left
Ja, ek dink
is what's going to be important.
ja, definitief. Ek dink as 'n mens die stadium bereik wat jy bietjie jou uitspelwedstryde begin speel, is daar ander adrenalien wat deurkom en positiwiteit. Ek dink dit gaan weer ja, van vooraf goeie wedstryde wees.
The Force have just finished playing a game, their last pool game against Allowell North. So they're going to be a little bit weary. So they're going to have to dig deep in this
Ja.
final game for today. Sun is back out again, and it's been a glorious day. We're very grateful to our sponsors Spar and Fane, who continue to support schoolgirls hockey.
Oz, if you could please join us on the field. Thank you, sir.
Just waiting for umpires. And our umpires, that important people that control the game.
Tech table, are you ready?
Ja, en ek dink tog sover vandag het die skeieregters
Tech table.
baie
Are
goeie
you guys
beslissings
ready?
gemaak en die wedstryde baie goed beheer.
Marita, have you noticed most of them have been males,
Ja, ek het dit gesien.
which is wonderful.
Dit is want
umpires,
dit
when
wa,
you're ready.
die erken ook baie van hulle wat ook by provinsiale afrigting ook betrokke is. Dit is wonderlik.
So a lot of these umpires are locals. We've got Oz, who's been doing some commentating. He's taken the whistle for a while. Been a busy day for him. He is the Queen's College boys first team coach, and he'll be umpiring this playoff. Okay, De Vos on the attack. Nice ball. Runs over the baseline, and St. Christopher's will take a 16-yard out of their defensive zone. Just been given news that as of tomorrow, school sport is going to be put on the ice. So unfortunately there will be no more Spar tournaments in the other provinces, but we are very fortunate to have had our two that we hold in the border region. Last week the coastal one, East London Schools, was hosted by Maryfield College, and today Queenstown Girls High have been our hosts, and they certainly have provided for everything.
Ja, dit is altyd 'n wonderlike ervaring om die Spar toernooie by te woon. En ons is spesifiek hierdie jaar baie gelukkig dat ons dit nog het voor die afstelling van die sport weer gebeur. Ek wil net seker maak, behels dit ook oefeninge? Is dit alle soorte skoolsport wat geen leerders mag doen nie?
No, that's going to be
Just
discussed.
matches? Oh, okay.
Discussed by the education department this week, but our directive has come from South African Hockey. So I'm sure maybe there will still be school practices, but certainly competition will be
Yeah.
put on hold as they anticipate the third wave.
Okay. Ai,
Free hit to St. Christopher's. Let's hope they can get it in the circle. Play all seems to be concentrated in the middle. Let's try and get it out wide. Here we have a circle entry by St. Christopher. Nice ball down the line. And we have De Vos Milan who have the free hit. Unfortunately, they just lost one of their key players. It looks like she's done some damage to her ankle, ligament to the ankle, so she has gone off for some x-rays. So they are minus one of their key players.
Dis altyd hartseer so aan die begin van 'n seisoen. Want dan is mens vir 'n rukkie uit. Oh.
Nice steal by St. Christopher. Neither of these teams have actually scored a goal today, so it'll be great to see a goal.
Ja, definitief. Elke span verdien, spesifiek na 'n wen of na so 'n dag verdien jy of 'n wen of 'n goal.
Okay. Not much structure here. Seems to be quite a lot of individual runs. They're struggling to actually get some cohesion and string a few passes together.
Ja, nog definitief 'n tekort aan wedstrydervaring as 'n span vir hierdie jaar.
This is probably today the first time they've played together as a team.
Wel, ek weet ook my span van alwel dit is ook ons eerste wedstryd wat ons as 'n span saam speel.
Your girls are playing nice hockey though, Marita. They're coming together really nicely.
Dankie.
Allowal North Marita's team is in the final later, and that's going to be a really exciting game.
Baie dankie.
Okay, so we have the Vos on the attack once again. Lots of individual play. Need to make those passes. There are lots standing around.
Baie gemotiveerde nommer 3 speler wat al daar ver voor speel. Persoonlikheid en karakter is baie belangrik.
And she has given 100% every single game today, this number 3 for De Vos Milan. Rama Twitcher. Okay, there we have an infringement. So free hit to De Vos outside the circle. Let's see if I can get it in and hopefully even get a short corner. Circle is quite congested. So if not a shot, at least a short corner. She was penalized, didn't carry the ball 5 before she made a circle entry, which is a fairly new rule to hockey.
Ek dink ek hou nogal baie ook van die reël. Dit het ook 'n bietjie meer tyd en regverdigheid vir die verdediging en spesifieke doelwagters gegee. Van waar mense in die verlede dadelik kon balle inslaan en spelers nie noodwendig reg kon wees op hulle plek nie.
Nice pass out wide right. Opens up the game a little bit for this nice speedy right wing. Oh, we got the ball going in.
Kon eintlik baie goeie ingee wees.
Okay.
Dit was so naby.
Almost. St. Christopher's pulled that one just off the line.
Wel, hier word die spel aangehou en die res van die spelers is nog nie deel nie.
Okay, St. Christopher just not managing to keep it in play. The Vos Milan have a free hit on the sideline. There seems to be a little bit of confusion about whose free hit it is. Okay, now stepping up there by St. Christopher's.
Ja, baie.
Okay, and St. Christopher's are on the attack, but giving possession away, not making sure of their passes. Nice pass, there we go. St. Christopher's can just win possession. Push some strikers forward. Nice ball. Nice quick automatic pass. St. Christopher's not 5 meters, so they'll retake this free hit. Teams seem to be talking a little more to each other.
Ja,
Players talking.
kommunikering is beslis beter. En ek dink 'n redelike moe wedstryd of stadium soos wat hierdie twee spanne nou is, vat dit soms een individuele poging van 'n speler om die wedstryd te swaai en 'n telling op die bord te sit.
That's just what we need now,
Ja.
Mariette. Little bit of individual brilliance.
Ja.
Who's going to give it to us?
Dit is 'n mind switch wat 'n speler net soms moet maak om daai speler te wees.
Umpires are often allowing advantage, but teams are not taking the
Nee, glad
advantage.
nie. Orde.
Here we have. Here we have De Vos Milan on the attack again. Ball out nice and wide, and it looks like their left wing's going to get it in. Make a nice circle entry. Lovely pass back to the top of the D. St. Christopher's free hit, if they could just get it up quickly for their strikers. Notice the strikers for St. Christopher's don't move, they're just standing
Ja.
still. So passes are often intercepted.
Ja.
Another circle entry by De Vos,
Ja,
and we have a
gebeur
goal.
dit.
De Vos number 11 scored the goal. There we just, and that is Chanel van Vieren. Pages are all over with this wind. Well done to Chanel van Vieren, who's put her team on the scoreboard. That's their first goal of the day. And De Vos Milan lead 1-0 in this playoff for 7th and 8th position. St. Christopher's on the attack. Nice speedy left wing. Yeah, hopefully she can get it in. But
Ooh.
intercepted by De Vos.
Ja, natuurlik gedrag van 'n stok neergooi word natuurlik glad nie geduld op meer, ek wil amper sê professionele vlak van hokkie nie. Ek weet dis iets wat
Absolutely.
die skeieregters glad nie toelaat nie en ek ook mee saamstem.
Yep. Could have reversed that decision.
Ja,
And
Denk ook so.
generally the sportsmanship has been great today.
ja, baie mooi.
The girls have showed good sportsmanship, good behavior on the field.
Ja, definitief.
We have a free hit for De Vos, who now lead 1-0. Got to hold on to their lead. 7 minutes to go in this playoff. Still lots of time for St. Christopher's to even it up.
Die speler gelig. Wat ook wonderlik is van ons area en ek wil amper sê 'n bietjie kleiner streek, die dogters ken mekaar van laerskool hokkie af. baie keer provinsiaal al saam gespeel en is altyd so fantasties as hulle mekaar hier raakloop of met die gedurende proewe of die Spar toernooi. Die kameraadskap en die vriendskappe wat al deur die jaar opgebou is. Dis wonderlik as die kinders mekaar altyd hier weer raakloop en ek het al selfs gesien, okay, nie vandag waar die toeskouers mag wees nie, maar selfs die ouers ook wat ook baie positief en lekker is in hokkie.
Absolutely, and I think that's what Spar tournament is all about.
Baie.
It's about family, togetherness,
Ja.
and we really do miss all the parents
Yeah.
today. They thoroughly, especially these upcountry schools, they love coming to support their
baie.
children. Nice shot there by De Vos, but unfortunately goes wide. And I agree with Marita, it's the camaraderie and the friendships that are made through sport. Amazing, the connections one day when these girls leave school that they'll have, and they've made through sport. It is fantastic. Oh, lovely free hit by St. Christopher. Let's see if they can get onto the attack. Just not putting the passes together nicely.
Mooi opgetel.
Oh, bad luck. Off target. The Force definitely look the more dangerous side here. They've had more circle entries.
Ja. Hulle samespel is beter, maar ek sien ook in die St. Christopher span is daar individuele baie sterk spelers wat nog net op 'n stadium moet deurkom, maar ek het dit 'n paar oomblikke al opgemerk hoe daar baie sterk spelers van St. Christopher ook is, maar die samespel is net nog nie heeltemal reg nie. En dit is ook ongelukkig as gevolg van hierdie laaste jaar en 'n half.
And apparently their coach tells me, Van Nel, that there are quite a few grade 8s in this team.
Oh, dis wonderlik.
Some young girls.
Wat nog 'n pad gaan loop en lekker nog baie goeie hokkie gaan speel.
Free hit for St. Christopher on the sideline. Oh, very nice pass. Ball's moved to the right. Who wants it? Good. Okay, just can't get the game going. St. Christopher got some nice ball up front. But unfortunately their passing is letting them down.
Oh, pragtige hou. Net 'n bietjie te hard vir hulle self aangegee vorentoe en buite bereik van die speler.
Just under 4 minutes left of play for this playoff for 7th and 8th position. And so far we have De Vos Milan leading 1-0. That being their first goal of the day. Chair ball goes over the back line. St. Christopher's will once more have possession. See if they can make a quick counter attack. Played an automatic pass. But as Marita was saying, lots of individual flair, but just don't play together as a team. Advantage being allowed.
Konsentrasievlak wat definitief ook nou begin ingee. Tesame met die moegheid en soms bietjie moedeloosheid.
Templeton could please make ready for the next game. You're on the turf in 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes in this game. Once again, our number 3, match number 7. Automatic pass, this could be interesting. Quick pass. And St. Christopher's.
Dit sal opwindend wees as hier 'n bietjie aksie kan gebeur.
Yes, absolutely.
En
Free hit the other way. St. Christopher's thought it was theirs, but it's actually De Vos Milan's free hit. Right back on the 25. Taking up a bit of time here. Making sure that they keep their 1-0 lead. The nice pass out wide. Fortunately, there was a foot in that collection, so St. Christopher's will once again have a free hit. Just a minute odd to go in this game now. Another one individual player,
ja,
just giving the ball away. Oh, could have been good. Could have been good.
So
Just a little too far right and hard.
desperate laaste pogings. Elke speler nou probeer insit.
Okay, the next 2 teams coming on to play off for 5th and 6th place are going to be Stutterheim, and they will be playing against Templeton. So they both finished 3rd in their pool.
Eindig hulle
A
op 'n
goal
hoë noot.
in the last second of the game.
Dis eintlik altyd ook lekker vir 'n span.
That was De Vos, a lovely lifted flick in to goal, right on the final hooter. So well done to De Vos, who managed to get 2 goals in that game. Not quite sure who scored that goal. Their left wing,
Chanel van Vieren.
Chanel van Vieren. Yes, number 11, Chanel, with a goal. That means both goals went to Chanel in this game. So that was for 7th and 8th. St. Christopher's come 8th, and De Vos Milan are 7th in the Spar Inland Challenge. And here we have Stutterheim taking the field. And we have Templeton, and they will be playing off now for, as I said, for the 5th and 6th positions in this tournament. Right, wonderful day here at the Spar Under 18 Girls Inland Challenge Border Region, and we are playing off for 5th and 6th place. These teams came 3rd in their pools, and they will be taking part. They are Templeton and Stutterheim, both schools from small towns, no AstroTurfs. Let's see who can clinch this 5th place. Immediately Stutterheim on the attack. Templeton being feisty, never give up attitude has carried them. They are also goalless this tournament. They haven't yet scored a goal. So I'm sure they'll be looking to rectify that.
Ja, baie waar wat jy sê. Hulle het 'n baie goeie positiewe karakter nog heeldag en speel aanvallende hokkie.
And they counter-attack nice and quickly, and yeah, we have them on the counter. Lovely little pull left.
Baie
Lovely
mooi
slip.
spel.
Oh, a nice one too.
Ooh, baie goeie
Beautiful
spel.
play.
Fantastiese spel.
Just a little bit too hard. Very nice passes. We missed that in the last game. Some nice interchanging. Nice quick free hit there. Oopsie, round side of his stick. She stopped that ball and it went onto the round side of the stick. The hockey players may only use the flat side. Makes it a little bit harder than ice hockey where they can use both sides, but in field hockey we may only use the flat side of the stick. So free hit to Stat. No one stepping up to take or challenge her, and we have a chance. Oh wow, left wing, you had a nice chance on the post to convert, just a little bit of concentration. Oh,
Baie
nice
mooi
shot.
opgetel.
Picked up that nicely. Nice quick shot in the circle, but unfortunately just wide of the box. Long corner for Stutterham. Number 6 and number 9 once again putting in a good show. Logan Klaas and Kaylee van Tonder. 2 nice circle entries in a row.
Ja, en baie mooi samespel, en ondersteunende spel.
Templeton nearly got through there. Crystal Braun on the ball. She was our player of the game last time they played, and she's back on the attack. Oh, nice play between those two up front. Still Crystal. And it's a short corner awarded to Stutterham. First short corner of this playoff game. Let's see if they can convert and put the score up on the board. Ball's out to Crystal Braun.
Mooi gewaag.
Ja.
En net 'n bietjie lank gevat. Maar Templeton se verdediging was ook baie vinnig uit en op hulle.
Google still like to take such a big backswing.
Ja, baie.
You know, and as they move up into a higher standard of hockey, you have less time to
ja,
to release
presies,
it.
ja.
They need to shorten those backswings.
Ja.
Quicken the shot. Straight out.
Mooi opgetel. Mooi beheer gehou en
Oh, another shot going wide. That shot came from, I think it's Crystal Braun, their number 10, centre striker. Dominant for them. Free hit now for Templeton, looking a little weary. Girls are static on the field, too many behind the ball. No, it's not, it's a long corner for Stat. Let's see if they can have a good circle entry. Once again being denied. Short corner for Stutterham. Second attempt. Can have a good push out. Straight out. Interesting. Okay, and we have Templeton on the, oops, see there's another big backswing on the attack, swinging the ball from right to left. Something exciting could happen. There we go. Templeton can just keep it in. Nice ball down the line. You can see these girls are grass players because in AstroTurf hockey you cannot allow the ball to go past you. It just runs too fast.
Ja, jy gaan hom nooit in hardloop nie. Mooi afgesny. Slim uitgegee ook. Pragtige bal in. En ook baie mooi verdedig.
Some really nice passing with these
Baie mooi.
Stutterheim girls. Beautiful ball out wide. Just intercepted, but it will be Stut's ball on the line if they can take it quickly before St. Christopher can get into place. Not St. Christopher, Templeton, sorry. Oopsie. Okay, that was a deliberate foul outside the circle. So it is a penalty corner. The umpire may use his own discretion. And if he thinks the foul is deliberate, he can award a penalty corner, even though it's outside the circle.
Dit kan nie help om te wonder of om te dink dat Templeton se wal bestadium moet breek nie, want hulle verdedig nou redelik die meeste van die tyd. Stutterheim is net een doel weg daarvan om die ys te breek.
Stat have had 3 short corners already and they need to make a conversion,
Ja.
else they will start to panic, get frustrated. And all you need in a game is a little runaway goal.
Ja.
And Templeton can be in the game.
Ja, dit is ook wat baie gebeur, nê?
Ja.
Dat die spel vinnig omswaai en almal word kant betrap. Pragtig aangee.
Oh, well picked up, the little girl from Templeton.
Ja.
Quick pass out to the left wing. See there, she lets it run past her
ja.
body, and then
Ja.
it's, if you're
Dit
quick
is-
like her, she's lucky.
Ja.
She can pick it up. Nice pass down the line. I like the way Templeton work the ball out wide and push
En
players
dit is
up.
nog heeldag 'n baie goeie eienskap van hulle. Hulle aangee en die samespel is baie goed.
Okay, we have Stutterheim up here in numbers.
Dis 'n bietjie onbeplan.
She hasn't given up. She hasn't given up.
Ja, want dit is wat fantasties
Still got
is.
it.
Hou net aan.
Girls are looking weary, tired. They've had 4 games today, and after not playing for over a year, that's quite a lot of hockey.
Dit is baie.
And we have Templeton on the counter-attack. Oh, well done.
As 'n Zolle het ek vroeër raak gesien nommer 7 van Templeton. In my oop baie talentvolle speler.
She's got a lovely little left tuck.
Baie. Baie.
Back in the stud, attacking 25. No pressure on the ball carrier. She can have time to look up. Okay, I wonder if we'll get something out of this. Nice quick push back in.
En baie stokke in die middel wat gekeer het.
Right, fourth penalty corner. I wonder if they'll use another variation and what we have seen. Maybe switch the ball completely to the right. Quick shot in and it could work. And they have it. Okay. And that was Crystal Braun for Stutterheim. She's been their key player today, scored a few of their goals. Well done to Crystal. So Stutterheim have got their goal just past the halfway mark. We have 8 odd minutes left of this game and they lead 1-0, but St. Christopher's are the never give up team, so we can't rest on our laurels. We need to make sure that we keep your defence solid if you're wanting to take this 5th place today. Well done, well done. Oh, nice
Mooi opgetel, baie mooi.
A little quick to pass the ball back into the middle instead of just carrying it down the right here.
Ja.
So, Templeton still have the ball. Just remember they can't enter the circle without running 5. Nice pass back. And a release from pressure here. Start keeping the pressure on with a nice quick free hit off the sideline. And they've still got it. Nice attack down the right. Nice clearance from the left half.
Nog plekke baie krag en spoed wat hulle in hierdie stadium van die wedstryd nog insit, né? Dit is nog baie mooi om dit te sien.
Absolutely. I never do or die team.
Ja. En van beide spanne op hierdie stadium. Hulle gee nog alles.
Like the Stutterheim girls kit.
Baie, dit is pragtig.
Sublimated. The orange and the black.
Ek het ook
reminds me a bit of the cheetahs.
Ja. Vroeër wedstryd ook selfs St. Christopher se wedstryddrag is ook baie mooi. Dis nogal regtig baie indrukwekkende klere drag vandag. Goeie idee, net 'n bietjie hard.
It's a little too hard. St. Christopher still wanting to speed up the game. Get the ball going out wide.
En almal beklei nog raai bal.
Just need to keep that structure.
Ek dink dit is 'n baie goeie besluit om bietjie buitekant uit te gee.
Okay, free hit for Stutterheim outside the circle. Got players up in the circle, 5 girls in. No one coming for the ball carrier. They still have it. Now shot at goal. And Templeton back on the attack.
Kom ons kyk of ons nog 'n bietjie aksie gaan sien.
Unfortunately, that girl kicked the ball and it lifted up into the player, so they would have to take it back and take the free hit. It just means that Stutterheim get time to get back into possession, and the advantage that Templeton had is now lost. Okay, free hit there for Templeton. Could be last 4 minutes. They need to try now really hard to see if they can get some circle play.
Mooi beheer gehou.
Right, at the moment it is Stadtron taking on Templeton. And then straight after
Oh,
this,
dis 'n
it's
baie
a
goeie
unclipped
uitgeewetjie na links.
the GHS
Mooi
on the
beheer
16
gekry.
girls. Please get ready for your game. Thank you.
Net gestop.
Just well done, Templeton.
Baie
Let's
mooi.
see what we can do. Girls are struggling a little bit when they're stuck on the left to actually just get their feet around and
Ja.
get the pass going back to the right. We've become lazy with this little
Ja.
reverse stick, you know. Girls don't
Dit
use
is-
their feet anymore.
Ja.
The Templeton coach egging his girls on just to keep going for a few more minutes. 3 minutes left on the clock. Try and get a goal. Due to time restraints, if it is a draw, it will remain like that. There won't be a penalty shootout for this possession. We'll only have a penalty shootout in the final, should it end in a draw. And the shootout is 3 girls nominated from a team. And from the 25-yard line, they have a one-on-one with a goalkeeper. And the striker has 8 seconds to put the ball in the box. If it passes 8 seconds, then it's no goal.
Natuurlik altyd enige span se grootste nagmerrie dat dit op so 'n einde sal afkom. En natuurlik die doelwagter ook.
I must say, I still prefer the flick, the penalty flick, to the shootout system.
Ja,
I think for the attacker, I think for the goalie, the shootout system's nicer.
ek dink ook so, ja. Ja, dit is 'n bietjie meer regverdige kans vir hom of vir 'n doelwagter om in so 'n geval 'n bal te kan keer.
Okay, as we get to the last minute and a half of this game, it looks like Stutterheim might just hold on to this 1-0 lead. Before we go into our playoff for our 3rd and 4th place. And we have a nice attacking play down the right here from Stat. And a counter from Templeton. And oopsie, was a little bit of a stick in the way. Stat back on.
Oh, baie mooi beheer, né?
Very nice.
Jo,
Lovely
dit was baie
player,
goed, baie mooi.
But Templeton are defending, and not giving up, and they still have enough
Yeah.
time. If they could just get this ball in.
Baie
Number
goeie
7
speler.
again with a nice little left pull. Okay, Templeton still have it. They still have it. And could be something here. And that is the end of the game. So, De Vos Milan, Stutterheim have clinched the 5th spot with Templeton in 6th spot.
Dis baie mooi wedstryd. Ek dink beide spanne het tot die einde baie pogings aangewend
Absolutely.
en baie mooi en positief hokkie gespeel.
Lovely. And hats off once again to Templeton for never giving up.
En Templeton het vandag 'n ongelukkige, ek wil amper sê draw van wedstryde gekry wat er baie 3 wedstryde op basies na mekaar moes speel soos wat dit uitgewerk het en hulle het hulle baie goed vir hulle taak gekwyt.
And now we have playoff for 3rd and 4th place. It is GHS Girls High under 16 girls who have stepped in at the last minute to fill in for Kingsridge, who had to withdraw. So we're grateful that they did fill in, and they've played really well. So they will be taking on Huncliffe. So they both schools from Queenstown for 3rd and 4th. And we shall be handing over back to Oz and to Lorinda to take you through the last 2 games of the day, and they are the 3rd and 4th place, and 1st and 2nd will be contested between Girls High from Queenstown and from Adderwell. So thank you to Marita for helping out with commentary today, and good luck to your team.
Baie dankie Bev en nogmaals baie dankie vir die wonderlike geleentheid. Dit was baie lekker. Baie dankie.
Hi, this is Lorinda Thomas and I have Ozasiba with me. We are watching the 3 and 4 playoff between Huncliffe and the Queenstown Girls High under 16A side. So Huncliffe have the ball to start.
GHS on the ball here. Right, Unclip on the front foot here first up. This should be interesting. Unclip first team versus GHS under 16s. It must be a lot of pressure as a first team playing against the under 16.
Yeah, they need to perform, hey?
Yeah, especially in a game, a derby like this one. The Unclip first team wouldn't want to give GHS under 16 their bragging rights.
Okay, so Huncliffe early on into GHS's half. Okay, so they seem to give her a little bit of space, so they're waiting for that river ball. There's a nice little pass between the players, some composure. Good composure from a 16-year-old.
Yeah, she must be tired. I think she's played every game that the under 16s have played, and GHS. Just a free hit outside the D there. First attack of GHS under 16. Let's see where they come.
Yeah, she knows the rule to move at 5, which is really good. And she's got a good chance of getting it in.
You don't want to let her shoot.
No, but she drew the defender really nicely, pulled it onto her strong stick side, and took a shot at goal.
Unclip very lucky there. She just needed to get that one on her target. She's one of the girls that's got one of the powerful hits here today. We've seen lots of those here today.
We have, yes, and the player that's on the ball now, Tamika, has also shown that she's got quite a powerful hit. Darrell on the ball now for Hunclip. Let's see if she can do something nice, little tuck. A little bit of a dangerous hit there.
She seems like she's always lifting the ball. A blue I think it's 2 games back. Every ball she hit, it went up in the air.
Yeah, I think she needs to just maybe work with the follow through so she can keep it down. Darrell on the ball
Yeah.
again, and that's a Nati with an attempted goal, but good defensive work, cleared out, but not to one of her own players.
GHS on the counter here with the numbers forward. They just need to connect.
Do some good work with a little inside pass and going forward.
The GHS team is stuck with a game plan throughout the day, hanging up those 2 strikers.
They
make
sure
sure
have.
they stretch the field nice and big.
And they've also seemed to work back as well.
Yeah.
They don't seem to give up much, although they've given Huncliffe quite a bit of a gap here and a bit of space. But the defender's still on their players marking.
GHS on the attack here, looking to connect with the top strikers. This should be interesting.
With the experience, I reckon she would have held on to it rather than trying to give it away so easily. But you'll also notice those first touches are just so crucial, because then if it bounces too far off your stick, it becomes a 50-50 ball. And that's what JHS capitalised on there just earlier. Amber on the ball now, making a really good run.
Unclip with the numbers here.
A few messy tackles, so hopefully they will still get that free hit. Opportunity.
That's good tackle there, last minute of defense there.
So I see JHS has now got 3 players hanging quite high up. It does force the link line to work a little bit harder.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think GHS also backed their back 4 to do the defending. I think that
they've
back
got quite
4
a lot of confidence in their defenders.
Yeah, she's going to try and connect with the strikers on top.
Unclip defenders stepping in front but not managing to do too much about that. So it's JHS ball again.
I think GHS were, if they can win those free hits inside it in 2 and take the hit quickly, that could work for them. It's just
so no option for her, so she's had to force to hold on to the ball.
Opportunity here for GHS. Yeah, because what happens, the forwards win the hit and then they don't take it, they run away from it, waiting for someone else to come and take it. And that gives Unclip some time to get back.
So the chance of a quick free hit is not going to be on for them. They're all working hard there, trying to keep the ball. Darrell. Lucky outside pass. Defenders being forced to hang high up because the strike is hanging so high. Nice work, nice inside pass. Good defensive work there.
Yeah.
Player luckily pulling out of that.
Yeah.
She wasn't fouled initially.
Good understanding of the rules. GHS with a circled entry, running baseline.
Tamika clearing it out nicely there at the back. Inati giving chase. Inati making a good tackle. but not strong enough. Okay, there's an opportunity for, unfortunately, it would have been a great opportunity for a counter.
Oh, yeah.
Kemi was waiting down the line.
They just seem to be getting the ball inside the 22, but not making connections there at the end. The crucial pass. Handclip looking to get the ball out. 4v3 for Handclip. Good work from the defense. I see why they trust their defense so much.
Oh, they're quite solid at the back.
I mean, they don't panic. Handclip again on the attack. They win a free hit in their 22 there. Quick free hit by Handclip. Unlucky to get away. They were just a free hit there.
Yeah, they were quite lucky there.
Yeah.
We've seen in previous games with tackles like that where the umpire has upgraded to a penalty corner.
I think maybe the players are getting tired and they're getting lazy on the tackles. There's opportunity for Handclip.
Amber taking a good shot, but it's come off a defender, so it's now a long corner.
Yes. Handclip with that opportunity, and the defenders come through again. I don't think any of the keepers have made any saves or anything. The ball has just been played just in between the 22s and no.
The keepers haven't been they haven't been tested in this game yet.
Yeah. GHS changing the 2 strikers.
Nice pick up from the defender. An opportunity to go forward. It's a nice little outward pass. Can Handclip still retain the ball there just inside the 23? See what they can do with it.
I think just the strikers up front, they need to make more movement up front.
Yeah, shifting left to right.
Yeah.
Coming forward a little bit to receive as well. It's a lovely pass up the field. There's a lot of gap, a lot of space for it, yes.
It's a good turn there.
Oh, protecting the ball really nicely. Just the layoff, not so great. Be nice to see the ball shifting across.
Yeah. Looking to use the speed here outside. And
this is nicely intercepted by Handclip. Oh, looking a little bit sore.
Yeah. I mean, she's played
very many games, yeah. I think with that little slip that she had, it might have just her ankle a little bit. Yeah, pass up to the top, but with not much coming from it. You can actually hear one of the players shouting, give her options. So the under 16A GHS side not moving too much off the ball.
Yeah.
Not helping the defenders getting out the back there.
No, definitely. Oh, is it
That's a
opportunity?
lovely little counter option. Okay, free hit happening just outside, so umpire not giving any advantage there. No, just obstructing the ball a little bit there. I don't think she had very many options.
I think also this is just one of those games, you score one goal, you win the game.
That's it. I think that's what we'll probably find for these two games, this game and then the final coming up after this.
Yeah.
The team who scores first will invariably be the one who will take it. Nice work from Amber.
Opportunity on top of the D. Oh, missed out there. And it coming out with the ball, looking to connect with the strikers. The problem is, she's always bringing the ball up, but the attackers are hiding behind the defenders. And there's no movement.
Yeah. So she's forced to hold on to it for a little bit longer.
At the moment, a very tightly contested match between Huncliffe and GHS under 16As. Up next though, it is GHS goes first, taking on Alawal goes first.
We look to see an opportunity here if they can hold on to it, get to their strikers. Huncliffe defenders covering it very nicely there.
Also, their defense has been very composed, intercepting anything that's come through.
They sure have.
Yeah.
There you can see. So it's a free hit to Huncliffe there in the middle of the field. With the 4.5 minutes to go, they need to do something here now. Maybe look at shifting the ball around a little bit better.
Yeah. This is one of those games that need a hero, someone who's going to take responsibility to herself to win the game.
Yes, yeah. So they're looking at the opportunity now, keep a save. And the attacker just can't keep the control.
I think that's the first save from the keeper throughout this whole game.
That is correct.
From both sides.
Yeah. The Huncliffe defender stepping in front. Still holding. A little bit of a hack happening there. Oh, the player attempted to taking it a little bit further than where it should have been.
They say if you don't play the lotto, you can't win it. Good work from defense again. Looking to change from defense to attack here.
Yeah, as we spoke about earlier, also the girls not coming back to help their defenders to pick up that ball for that pass. So it's been quite a little up-down game. So we've been one side to the other side and back again. It does make the game a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, it does.
GHS first team girls, make some noise for the under 16s. Come on. There we go.
Nice little pop pass up the line. Some good work there. It's just not finding the play in the middle.
Yeah. Number 4 from Huncliffe has been very good.
She has been.
intercepting.
Quite solid, yeah. That pass always seems to get through quite easily.
Good work there from the defense.
See, the sun's gone behind the cloud again.
Yeah, seems to be up and down today.
See if they can work it into the circle there and try and get something. So yeah, the JHS girls are being very good and very solid in their defense, so they haven't really allowed Unclip much opportunity.
If it stays like this, I think JHS under 16 will be the happiest team.
I'm sure they would be. It would be actually quite a great result for them.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice for them to come up in the last minute and stand up against these first teams.
Yes, yeah.
And they've done well for themselves.
They've held their own.
Yeah.
Just trying to find a striker on the outside. They're all holding that middle zone.
I think they've moved their up now to see if we can eliminate one or two defenders.
Looking for the big hit down the line. A little showing of a little bit of the inexperience, the stress.
Yeah.
Lovely clearance. With the last dying seconds of the game, it's starting to get quite intense.
Yeah.
There is quite a bit of a fight. The girls are trying really hard.
I think a draw there's a fair result.
It is a very fair result. It has been really up and down. Really good playing from both sides. Okay, so as it's a draw, there has to be a shootout. They need to get a result from this. Yeah, you can hear Warren Forbes in the background. He's the DJ for the day.
Yeah.
He leaves to go overseas in the next week or two.
Hopefully they don't knock him down in South Africa.
Yes, yeah. On that, we just been given a little bit of information with regards to schools fixtures, that they're putting a hold on them. So we might not see very many games in the near future, but hopefully in the future to come, we'll be able to. The school matches have been put on ice for a while.
Oh, that's a really shame.
Yeah. So just to give you the formality, they've selected 3 players from each side, and obviously the keeper will be involved. So it's an 8-second shootout. So they need to toss to see who's going first. The girls giving each other encouragement, especially the keeper. Shame she is put under a lot of pressure in this one.
Yeah.
Tyler Stenenberg just giving them instructions. Yeah, those are the 3 chosen from GHS, and then you'll see the next chosen from Hunclip.
GHS has won the toss there, so they have to decide if they keep it in the box. She's in the box first, or
if they'll shoot first.
Or they shoot first.
Right, umpires, when you're ready, you need to keep time as well.
Yeah, there's the GHS girls getting very excited for their own players. Okay, so GHS has chosen to shoot first with Hunklip's keeper in the box.
Ellison there on the ball.
Right up first, GHS.
This is she gets 8 seconds to shoot.
And she
She's
scores.
managed it fantastically.
On the scorecards.
I'm sure that's why she's one of the best players. I think that's why they started her.
Yes, so she probably would have had a lot of confidence and give her teammates a bit of confidence going forward.
Yeah, definitely.
As a player taking this, I'm telling you, it's not the
Yeah, it's
nicest. There's a lot of pressure put on you as a striker.
Could start there from the keeper, putting lots of pressure.
Good pressure played.
Good pressure from the keeper.
GHS.
Okay, so that's one each. So now you will have the second second shooter.
She's actually a defender. I wouldn't be surprised if she just runs in and hits it.
Takes a shot,
Yeah.
I reckon so. Looks like she's ready for it. Yeah, she shoots it wide.
Unlucky.
Yeah, defenders don't like those type of pressure.
No, no. The keeper didn't put much pressure on her either,
Yeah.
so she should have maybe just carried it on a little bit more. Made the keeper come out.
Unclip with the opportunity to equalize.
This is little number 6 at 90.
Yes.
She's drawn the defender exceptionally well and put it into the box. So the score now is 1-1 in the shootout. Okay, so this is the third and final. If there is a draw here, I think they go to sudden death. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, great save from the keeper.
It's interesting to take two defenders to take the 8 seconds.
It is quite interesting. You generally have to pick, you have to take the players that are the most confident in saying that they will take it. 'Cause
Yes.
sometimes you have a really talented player who never has the confidence to do this, and then they just crumble under the pressure. But there's some good work there.
So,
Nice variation.
still,
1-4. Right, 3 new competitors from Huntcliffe, 3 new competitors from GHS.
Okay, so they're bringing three new players. Normally at tournaments they will use the same group, and then they just go repeat until there is. So that was the first shootout. Okay, we're just having a look at the goals. That was phenomenal play. She
Yeah,
drew
it
the
was
keeper
very-
so nicely. Just had such nice composure to get it in there. Loved the attempt at popping it over the keeper there too.
yeah, I think the keeper did well there to stay upright.
And hold the ground.
Yes.
Okay, so they've decided to select 3 more players from both teams, and then they will go through another round. Okay, we're just waiting for the GHS group.
Would they toss again or?
And at a tournament, they would then change the setup, so then the other team would start. I see that they're keeping the setup the same.
GHS up first.
Hold on. She's very excited.
Yeah, you just
Quite
want
eager.
you just want to quickly get it out of the way.
Yes, yeah. Over and done with. Keep drawing the goalkeeper. Well done.
GHS on the scorecard.
She'd hold on to that really nicely and
Yeah.
forced the keeper to step, but as soon as the keeper stepped, she then passed it through. Some good work there. You could see from the beginning she was quite eager to take that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Uh,
GHS
as I had said, they were going to the sudden death.
Yeah.
So obviously with GHS scoring and Huntcliffe not scoring, the Queenstown Girls High under 16A side win in the shootout 2-1.
Now down to the finals.
Let's look at the winning goal.
Taking on Alloa North.
And the elation from the players. So excited. They did really exceptionally well for an under 16 side playing against first teams. They can be very, very happy about third place. And you can see in the background they all jumped on top of the keeper for giving her a little bit of a congratulations there as well. So full time, Queenstown Girls High 2, Huncliffe 1. And we're going to be getting ready now for the finals. And in the finals we have Queenstown Girls High's first side against Alloa North. Welcome back to the Chris Harker Astro in Queenstown. We're going to be looking at the finals of the Spar Challenge held at this beautiful venue. If you look in the background, it's such a fantastic place. And so we have Queenstown First Team Girls against Alloa North. So looking at previous games, this could be quite an evenly contested game.
Yeah, it should be.
Good luck, ladies.
I think Alona just played just now, so it might come down to the legs to see who's fittest.
Alloa North obviously starting with the ball there. They're in the navy. Just trying to put pressure on early on, but not the usual pressure that they put on.
Yeah, looking to build up there. It's a good ball. They've used the right-hand side throughout the day very well.
They seem to be very strong on that right-hand side. Although it'd be great to see if they can shift it across with Luiolo playing on the left link there.
Yeah.
She's also quite solid. Ouch. A little bit of a swing onto a defender's stick.
Yeah.
I think the teams are just trying to find their place a little bit and see where they are.
Again, the GHS using the right-hand side, looking to run baseline. Quick free hit.
Doing well to maintain and keep hold.
Yeah.
That is the captain.
First opportunity for GHS to convert. Luiolo on the ball.
Oh. Quite a bit of a challenge there on the...
Yeah, Luiolo on the ball again, looking... It's a good jab, the tackle there. Luiolo again.
Nice old back pass, just not strong enough to get to a player.
To a nice quick switch here to the right.
Oh.
Unlucky.
It was the right idea,
Yeah,
it was definitely the space. Just with a little bit more of a direct approach.
Yeah.
But they're closed off by 3 defenders.
This game might go down to who takes the chances when it comes to short.
And there it is. Lovely pass across.
Yeah.
Anija making again, we spoke about her being in the right position at the right time. Picked it up and she picked the left foot of the goalkeeper and managed to get it into the goal box.
Yeah. JHS with the press again.
Turnover in the defence, and a the goal scorer now on the ball.
Oof.
Just a few tackles not going so well there.
Let's look at the replay again. Far post, tap in.
Great positioning.
Yeah. That's what you, as a coach, you would like, a player that stays there in those, filling those zones.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Because lots of balls go past the post and there's no one there. You're just making sure the ball is on the line there. Good turn. As I was about to say before that goal, both teams wouldn't want to give away short corners because these teams, both of them have done well with their short corners.
Yeah, they've had a good conversion rate with their short corners.
Yeah.
Given a few seconds more, I think the one player was quite eager to take that shot.
Yeah.
Going short again. Well saved by the keeper.
That's a good shot there.
Yeah, Courtney has done really well in that position. She's had a really good solid beat from that angle. The ball's just gone over the top end.
Let's look at the replay again. Stop, nice solid hit. I think she's looking to sneak in the near post there. Long corner for GHS.
Okay, that pass just going a bit wide. Not being able to control it.
GHS cutting off the field, going full press here.
Defenders doing really well to keep her out to the side.
Look who's there again.
She's so solid. I was just about to say she wouldn't have had very many possibilities. Players are standing still.
Yeah.
Well picked by the defender there for that little pop pass. That's Annika on the ball. She's been a really solid player for Ellerville North today. She scored a few goals and she's been a real game player.
Yeah, she's been. I think that as a coach, she's gonna be looking to her stepping up. Should be a long corner for GHS.
Should be, yes. They set it up now here in the corner.
GHS not in a rush.
They don't seem to be. Just they're setting up for the long corner in the incorrect place. Umpire's just giving them a little bit of instruction there. Did that go?
It would have been interesting if GHS scored there. We don't think that ball travelled 5.
I was thinking the same. No, I wasn't sure if it had travelled 5 when it went straight in.
There we go. Another opportunity.
Scores. Okay, they just seem to find her in that position there as well, hey? And she's just... it's a second goal for Nija.
I think it's just easy for GHS because they know she's going to be there every time. So they don't even need to look up. Just to need to make that pass there.
And you'll notice then as well, I think that Ellerville North haven't really realised that they haven't put a player on her yet. So she's almost been a freestanding
player. Good turnover there. Luyolo looks to take on. Unlucky there.
She went near post this time instead of far post in that goal. The defense under pressure
Yes,
now.
Nice and composed there.
Little chip
Advantage
over
there
a
from
stick.
umpire. I don't know, have changed their game plan here. They're now going for the long balls. In the earlier games, they were passing,
They were passing the ball nicely
nicely.
and finding their players. I think it might be, like we spoke about earlier, it
Yeah.
might be the legs that have just,
Yeah.
girls are a little bit tired. So they're trying to just,
Yeah, GHS looking to get another goal here to close off the game.
lovely
Good
shot.
save from the keeper, not save from the defender.
That was a lovely aerial save. And JHS are awarded a short corner. That was really good work from that defender. She was behind the keeper and made a save in the air.
Yeah.
It's a view from behind the goal box.
GHS looking to make it 3-0. Oh,
That
good
first
run
wave
there
really
for
did
first
well.
wave.
She knew where it was going to.
Yeah.
An opportunity
Opportunity.
here. So it almost looks like a 2v2. Look at Loyola running back so fast.
Defenders doing a great job there, slowing down Alwa North.
You'll see the Reds are back in numbers.
Yes. They've been very disciplined at working back and setting up the defensive structure there.
They sure have. Yeah, just a long corner there now.
I think for Alwa North to get back into the game, they need to take their opportunities, and they
Look at JHS's defense as well. They're picking up man-to-man, and it's really it's good to see. So we often talk about man-to-man marking, but there's just with the clearance, JHS using the back of their stick. So the umpire has given a short corner to Alloa North. Just going on back to the man-to-man, we've been coaching for a long time, and a lot of our players don't understand the man-to-man.
No.
You have to be shoulder to shoulder almost.
Yeah.
Alloa looking at getting back. There we go.
Yeah.
So the conversion rate is still exceptionally high.
Yeah.
And Tanae Pretorius doing a fantastic job again. I think her attempts are 100%.
Yeah. It will be interesting to see the stats. It will be interesting to see the stats today of converting the short corner. I think
Yes.
this has been great throughout the day.
Especially for Alloa North, because I think every time they've had a short corner, it's been a goal. Well, every time Tanae's hit the ball, I reckon she's got a goal.
Yeah.
Alloa North looking dangerous again up in in JHS's last quarter. Do you feel that was it hadn't travelled 5? Or was there something that happened?
Maybe something we didn't see from up here. GHS looking to use the right there.
Lovely little skill from that player, popping the ball up. Liolo making another tackle. Winning possession.
Yeah. Opportunity
Oh.
for GHS, yeah. She just held on too long there.
Zintley making a good tackle for Alloa North there.
Seems like GHS are losing their legs here.
That little number 12 is Ilna. She scored a goal in one of the previous games, so she's been working really hard inside the circle. Just a bit of 1-2 to play down the right hand side.
Yeah. Lots of players walking, yeah.
Oh, I think after a long day today,
Yeah.
they're all a bit tired. It's who's got the will to win.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a great final so far.
Well, they've most certainly kept us on our toes.
Yeah.
Two dangerous balls there in concession. One for Alawal, one against them.
GHS looking to build. There we go, striker again. Oh. You would have backed her to score that one again.
I sure would have as well. It wasn't too far off the post. Alawal again looking for that river ball. Lovely turnover.
Good tackle there.
JJ's managing to intercept all of those big balls going up the field.
Yeah.
Alawal North not managing to pick their strikers. JJ's just not finding their players there. It's a little communication.
Yeah. Stick tackle there. With 4 minutes left, GSS will be looking to keep the ball on this side of the field.
Well, just to keep possession at least, yeah. Maybe still going forward, but just to make sure that not to just give the ball away. They want to keep a hold of the ball.
Yeah.
Some coaches like to park the bus, as we say, in this situation, just to secure the win. It's still a JHS ball on the side there. Working little 1-2, getting it in.
And winning a short corner.
JHS has really stepped up the last little bit, putting a lot of pressure onto Alawal North.
No, definitely. This is a crucial moment in the game with 3 minutes left, and GHS with a short corner, and they've been very good today in the short corner.
I see they've done another change again to their setup.
Oof. Hard tackle there on top of it. I think it's lucky to get away there.
I've seen many tackles like that not get away with that. The first wave just running through into the person taking the shot. So the coach shouting big 5, making sure that they travel their 5.
Yeah. Always have to remind players of that rule. Maybe it's just, sometimes they forget, maybe it's just the blood
Yeah, the adrenaline. They're so excited to get into the circle.
Yeah. Oof.
Well, North with the ball now. Let's see if they can get hold of those attackers. Was almost. Don't know how much control she would have had if she had collected it.
Alonot would wanna win the ball up higher, so get 10 over and get an opportunity to score.
I see that JHS has stretched the field quite a lot.
Yeah.
So we're still in their half, and they've got all three strikers almost inside the 23.
Yeah. I'm sure that it must be running throughout the school the way they play, because the under 16 also had
Did the same thing,
event.
yes. But as you say, they tend to back there's some nice skill from Annika.
Yeah.
That little squeeze pop.
Yeah.
It's now a long corner for Alloa North. Let's see if they can look to move the ball around and get an opportunity here.
I think they're gonna make one pass and they're trying to get it in. That's a crucial tackle there.
Fantastic. And also quick
opportunity here for
getaway
to close off the game.
Yeah, as you said earlier, just to make sure that they keep possession of the ball.
Yeah.
But they're almost looking like they want to score again. Don't take the foot off the accelerator. They just got to keep going. Yeah, and that's the end of the game, and JHS have won. So the winners of the 2021 Inland Spar Challenge is Queenstown Girls High School.
Yeah, well done there to JHS, winning it second time in a row.
And well done to Alloa North, because they really did work their heart out to give them quite a bit of competition here in the final game. Just a shout out to Spar, a very big thank you to what they have been doing for hockey as well as Fane today. They were the two sponsors for the day. And a very big thank you to School Sports, Super Sports Schools for live streaming.
Live streaming.
And thank you to you, Oz, for keeping me
thanks.
company during the day.
It's a pleasure. GHS have really done well. They've come number 1 and number 3 today.
That's it, yes. Yeah, for the under 16 A side coming third. Really great play.
Sportsmanship there from judges, just waiting for Alloa North to finish praying so they can
Fitness Challenge
Well, we'll probably find out on Monday.
when she played her final game against in the Spar finals. Alloa beat Queenstown. Stayed as a bad memory for her all her life. So I hope that when you guys look back on your hockey school careers, that the Spar Hockey Challenge will be special in your hearts, and that you remember it with happiness. And so thanks again to everybody. We've thanked everybody lots and lots of times. Thanks for traveling, and as I say, it's been beautiful to be back again. Well done, GHS. As I say, you all winners. Thanks a lot.
But we're trying to get one.
Are you?
Right, we've got a couple of